Hey everyone, in this video we will explore apps in the Power BI service. So let's start. So I did a quick Google search and this is what I came up with. So an app is a Power BI content that combines related dashboards and reports all in one place. An app can have one or more dashboards and one or more reports all bundled together. The use of apps feature requires a Power BI Pro license or for the app to be stored in premium capacity and shared with you. So essentially what we've got is that the top level concept in Power BI service is dashboards. But if you've got multiple dashboards, you have to share them separately. And even managing content becomes a problem if you're trying to share and restrict access over multiple dashboards or reports. And let's say you want to ease your sharing of content or ease accessibility, you can sort of package all of this content into one Power BI app and then just share the app with the required users. So essentially you can think of so a Power BI so one dashboard can have multiple Power BI reports underneath it, and one Power BI report can have visuals which service multiple dashboards. So it's kind of like a many-to-many relationship. So you take it one level up and you've got an app. So an app can be a combination of multiple report pages, multiple dashboards, and so on. So in this video, we'll learn how to create those. And once you've created an app, it's just easier to share that with people. I'm already logged into the Power BI service and I'll go to my Learn to Excel workspace. And on the top, I'll just say create app. And you can see there are three steps here. So setup, navigation, and permissions. So I have to give a brief description when you can see it's mandatory. So you could probably give a description. I'll just say creating an app for demo purposes. And and then we've got the navigation. And here we've got these multiple. So this is giving me so it has all the dashboards and reports which I already have, and I could probably hide them or show them. So I'll take and keep the dashboard. I'll probably keep my report as well, but I'll remove or hide the row level security, and I'll also keep the trend analysis. And permissions, at the moment I don't have I've not really specified, but let's say I want somebody, so I can probably give entire organization, but in this case let's just keep this to this person, and I can click publish app. And so it says when you publish an app that has large distribution, it might take a little while to process. Typically the content will be available within 5 to 10 minutes, but it can take up to 1 day. So we'll just go ahead and publish this app, and it's giving me us a link. So either we can copy that link. So in this case, I'll just say go to the app, and you can see here that it is showing me so for that app it is showing me the reports and the dashboards I selected, so I can navigate through them, and I can add comments, and the same features are available. I can edit the app and so on and so forth. So let's just go back and edit the app over here, and it brings us back, and I'll just go and update the app. So I click on update app, and I come back to the same navigation experience, and I can hide, let's say I can hide my report, and I can go back and click update app. So when I click update, I'll just again go to the app, and now you can see on the left hand side that we've just got the sales dashboard and the trend analysis. The other one, my report is not part of this app. So let's just go back, or let's mark this as favorite for now, and let's just go back. And if you go to apps here, apps, and you can see that this Learn to Excel app is available to me, and then I can edit it and remove the dashboard or add a report. So I can definitely do that, or I can remove this app altogether. So I can click delete, and once I click delete, this app goes away. So now if I go to my workspace and I'll go to Learn to Excel again, and you can see that initially it was giving us the option to create an app, but now it is giving us update app option. So let's say I want to delete this. So I have to go and click on these three ellipses, and click unpublish app. And once I've clicked the unpublish button, you can see here that it is no longer available. And then if we wanted to create another app, we have to create an app, and then that app will become available to us over here in the app workspace, where nothing is available at the moment because we created an app and deleted it. So in this video, we've looked at apps as a concept in Power BI service, where you bundle a set of reports and dashboards, and it's easier to package them and distribute them across different users should you want to. And there's an ease of access, and essentially an app can have multiple dashboards and reports inside it. You can obviously edit the app and remove some of the reports and dashboards. And then we learned how to publish an app and how to then go back again, edit the app, and then unpublish the app and remove the app. So in this video, we've essentially covered apps in the Power BI service. I hope you find this video useful, and thanks for watching this video. Please do subscribe to my channel and like my videos if you enjoy what I'm doing. Do let me know if you would like me to take any specific topic. Cheers, bye.